Okay, so now we're going to be talking about Sniper's equipment. So Sniper is an autism assistance dog, and she is tether trained, so the autistic child will be tethered to her harness, which we'll cover in a minute, and she'll be keeping her safe with that. Now, just for control, I use a Halti. It's just an easier way to keep connection with her face and get the commands across quicker. And it's not choking her with, we just have a flat collar. It's not choking her with this. And I hate chains, so we don't use a choke chain or a prong collar because I also don't like those. So now the manufacturer says to have this clip hooked to the lead on a collar and the lead rope hooked to here, which I don't like. I don't find it works real good with this because it doesn't give good commands to the nose, and when I pull forward, this martingales and smushes her nose shut. So it's in essence telling her go back and forward. It's just giving her conflicting commands. So what I do is I have this clip, there's a Sniper up here, there's a loop here. Okay, I have this clip to the loop. I bring this around her flat collar and also clip it to that loop. That way it just gives the command to the back of her head, and this clip here gives it to her nose. And that's what I do with the Halti.
Let me come around and get a shot of that, turn her sideways. There we go.
Okay.
And one of the benefits of the Halti as well is you get instant communication with the dog's head, but the dog can still pant and breathe and drink. It doesn't affect the opening and closing of her mouth.
Yeah, and if it's really hot, I have this about, 2 fingers away from her at a small pan. If it's really hot, you can just snap this open and slide this down. That way she has full range of motion of her mouth to pant as much as she wants. But she can eat and drink and pant fine with it snapped, as I have to walk out in public with it. Okay, and with her harness, her vest, it's got this nice thick pad here, and it's also kind of stiff. It's Velcroed. So it's nice and comfy when it pulls along her chest and she can brace into it. The Velcro is on the inside, so it won't just pull on something or somebody can come up and pull it and take your dog's vest off. This strap here is also very thick, so when pulling this way, it doesn't hurt her. It's really squishy, so when she lays down, it doesn't get in the way. It isn't constrictive. And I just have that nice, kind of snug on her. The chest strap isn't as tight because it's not doing as much of a job as this is. Now this vest has a handle on it for mobility assistance if you're going upstairs and stuff. We don't really use this handle because we use this loop. This is the autistic child is tethered to this loop from a belt around her waist. And the Sniper will brace against this as you pull it so that the child can't go anywhere. So if she's in a downstay someplace, she's going to keep the child there with her while the adult is off doing what they're doing. Okay, I have 3 patches on this vest at the moment. I have this patch. That's just a big stop sign, and then do not pat. I found this patch works wonders. It's simple. People see the big stop sign and are like, okay, stop and read what the patch is saying. They stop kind of approaching. I just find that's pretty much the best patch I've ever come across. Now, I also have this patch, which is a hand with no cross over it. And then, please don't pat me, I'm working. I find this works really well because, again, it has the red no sign that people kind of stop and say, hey, what's that saying? I find people come up behind me and read this one aloud to themselves a lot because it has a lot of text on it, but it also works pretty good. Not as good as this one. This one is just perfect. But it works pretty well, especially since it's so big and kind of right on her back. They're like, let's have a look at that. Then I have this one over here. I really like this one. I think it's cute. It says, do not pat, a little stop sign, which I like, and then it's, I don't bite, but my handler does. It's not really there for any specific purpose because these really take care of the job, but I thought it was really cute and kind of funny, so I just figured I'd stick that one on there just to be a little funny. So.
And of course the service dog symbols and all of these patches are reflective on her, which help to keep her safe, and her handler and the little girl at night.
Yeah, so this band here, the service dog, and the stitching is reflective.
And the other thing is Sniper's on a short leash. Sniper's not, you don't need a long leash.
I don't know, this leash is
about 4 feet
long. About, yeah.
4.
Yeah, 4, okay. but I found that's really helpful. We had a 6-foot leash, and that didn't work because you've got way too much leash. The shorter the better, basically, for the task she's doing is really good.